Hello, hello. Mic check. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. right, welcome to the live stream. Forward to tonight's game between your Lookeba Sickles Panthers and the Burns Flat Dill City Eagles. The final game of the opening round of the Burns Flat Invitational. Earlier today, the Lady Panthers defeated, I forget who they played on the top of my head, but they won their first game to advance to the second round tomorrow against Fort Cobb. It'll be at 6:30. If the boys win this game, they'll play at 7:45 tomorrow, and they will play Hinton if they win. Starting lineup for your Panthers: it's Justin Vincent, Quincy Hicks, Kyler Thiessen, Dawson Willard, Sarah Treadaway, for Burns Flat, it's going to be 2 Josh Mooney, number 5 Sebastian Huffmaster, 11 Jacob Flores, number 12 Dalton Davis, and 21 Caden Williams. Lookeba Sickles 4-2 on the year, ranked number 17 in Class B. Burns Flat 2-1 record on the year, currently unranked. Winner advances to play Hinton tomorrow. The loser will play Cordell. Lookeba Sickles will go from right to left. Burns Flat left to right. And here we go. Tip won by Quincy Hicks. Treadaway gathers it. Off to Vincent, who crosses half court. He'll come left into the lane, loses it off his foot and out of bounds. Quick turnover for Lookeba. Vincent had a path but couldn't quite handle it. So here's the first possession for Burns Flat. Mooney has it in the far corner. Inside to Davis. Back out to Mooney. Now the high post, it goes to Williams. He'll drive and get to the basket and score it. 2-0 Burns Flat on top. Here's Vincent, crossover, gets to the lane all the way to the rim, high off the glass and in for Justin Vincent. Here's Flores, gets it in the corner to Mooney. Now near side to Huffmaster. Flores picked up by Thiessen. Drive, bounce pass stolen by Willard for Lookeba. Gets it off to Vincent. He'll come back the other way. Once again, he'll drive into the lane, double team, splits it. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. Foul on number 11, Flores, his first. And Vincent to the line shooting 2. First one is good. And the second free throw for Vincent is good as well. All 4 points belong to Justin Vincent so far. We've played almost a minute and a half here. That's Mooney with it in the far side to Flores. Now Huffmaster. Burns Flat looking to work it around the perimeter, looking for a shot or get it inside. That's Mooney far side, thought about the 3. Picked up by Hicks to Flores. He'll take a deep 3 from the top. That's no good. Rebound tipped up and brought down by Burns Flat. Back out to Flores to reset the offense. Panthers look to be in a 2-3 zone. Huffmaster near wing. Flores, he'll try another three. That's no good. Too strong. Rebound tracked down by Mooney. Clear shot, clear path to the glass. Shot's no good, and Hicks there for the rebound. His pass out to Vincent's tipped out of bounds by Burns Flat, so it'll stay with Lookeba. Vincent bring it across half court for Lookeba. To Hicks right wing. Fakes right, drives left all the way into the hoop. Shot's no good. Gets his own rebound and put back. 6-2, Lookeba on top. We've played almost 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Davis has it inside. He loses it for Burns Flat, and Thiessen's there to pick it up for Lookeba. He'll get it off to Treadaway. He'll bring it up floor. Now Treadaway works against Mooney. He gets to the near block, draws contact, no foul, but he hits the shot anyway. And he gets it to go for his first two. Here's Huffmaster near side, picked up by Vincent. Now to Flores, he'll drive. His floater's no good. Rebound by Davis of Burns Flat. Gets it out to Mooney, far side. Three is good for Josh Mooney. 8-5, Lookeba on top. 4:20 left here in this first quarter. Here's Thiessen. He'll drive, pull up from about 14, rolls in and out, no good. Burns Flat with the rebound. Off to Flores across half court. To Davis, thought about a three. Now he'll take a dribble, pull up, jump shot, no good. Rebounds loose on the floor. Still loose. Treadaway dives and gets it off the floor. And we got a whistle. So I guess it was an inadvertent whistle. They'll say it was going to go to Lookeba, so they'll give it to Lookeba. 3:50 to play first quarter. Vincent to Hicks right side. Guarded by Williams. Now to Vincent. Thought about a three to Treadway left side. He'll drive back his defender down, turn around left shoulder. Shot is blocked, and Burns Flat comes away with it. Here's Flores up the floor on the far side. Picked up by Thiessen. Gets it off to Mooney. Back to Flores. Huffmaster to Flores. To Mooney. It's again Burns Flat just working it around the perimeter, looking for that open three or the open man inside. Loose ball. Gathered by Burns Flat. Wide open Davis below. Shot blocked by Vincent. Gets his own rebound. Willard blocks the second shot, and Lookeba comes up with it. Here comes Vincent back the other way. Finds Thiessen right wing. He wants a three. Short, no good. Willard tips out the rebound to Treadway. His three short. Hicks there for the loose ball rebound. Putback's good. (10-5), Lookeba Sickles on top. 2:35 to play first quarter. Huffmaster near side. Looking high post for Williams. Not there. Mooney, left wing. Thought about driving baseline. Cut off by Hicks. Panthers once again in a 2-3 zone. Burns Flat just working it around the perimeter, trying to find an open three or the high post. There's Flores, drives to the lane and gets it off a finger roll. $1:50 to play here first quarter. Vincent crossover into the lane, has it poked away but gets it back. Treadway finds a slashing Hicks. He has his shot blocked, but Vincent's there to pick it up. Makes his way to the rim and lays it up and in. Right place, the right time for Jacob Vincent. So here's Mooney, left wing, picked up by Thiessen. 1:15 to play first quarter. Flores has it right wing, was looking for a cutting Davis, but not there. So they'll reset the offense. Flores picked up by Treadaway. Now Williams swings it around to Huffmaster left side. .50 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. It's Flores out top to Mooney left wing. Looks like Lookeba's dropped into a man-to-man defense, and there's Williams who gets open on the block and scores. Cuts it to within 3 as we hit 30 seconds to play first quarter. Here's Vincent all the way to the rim. Shot's good. 8 points so far for Justin Vincent. 14-9, Panthers on top. Huffmaster, right wing, picked up by Vincent. To Mooney, guarded by Thiessen. Goes left, gets a screen, picks his dribble up at the elbow, and he will double dribble and turn it over with 1.3 seconds to play in the quarter. Substitution for Burns Flat, number 10, Luke Schneeberger comes in. Replaces Dalton Davis. Inbound to Treadway. Shot's no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. It's 14-9. Panthers on top of the Eagles. Here in the first round of the Burns Flat Invitational. As I said earlier, the Lady Panthers, they defeated Mangum earlier today, 54-20, and they advance to the second round tomorrow against Fort Cobb at 6:30. The winner of this game advances to take on the number one seed Hinton Comets tomorrow night at 7:45. Which was supposed to be the start time for tonight, but they were running just a little bit behind, about 30-45 minutes. But a good first quarter for Lookeba. Really got to be patient on defense and just not give up an easy lane to the basket. Make them keep working it outside that perimeter and plugging up the interior. Burns Flat inbounds to start the second quarter. Mooney has it in the far corner. Looking inside for Schneeberger, but not there. Now Lokeba's back to their 2-3 zone, which they started out in. They dropped back into a man. But now they're back in the 2-3, and Flores again slashes in the lane and gets to the basket. That's twice Jacob Flores has split the 2-3 zone and gotten to the rim to score. Cut the lead to 3 for Lookeba. Willard has it left elbow. Finds a slashing Treadaway into the lane. Shot is no good. Burns Flat with the rebound. It's Flores. He'll push it up floor. And Thiessen has the pass. Tips the pass out of bounds. It'll be off Lookeba. Stay with Burns Flat as Gavin Houston checks in for the Panthers. Replaces Sarah Treadaway. And Burns Flat inbounds from the near sideline. Still in that 2-3 zone. Here's Huffmaster. He wants a 3 and he drains it. Sebastian Huffmaster. His first basket of the game. He ties it up at 14 with 6:42 to play till halftime. Vincent fakes right, crosses over into the lane. 3-foot bunny shot, no good. Burns Flat with the rebound. They'll come back the other way. Here's Flores, right side, picked up by Thiessen. Around to Mooney. Now Huffmaster near corner, guarded by Houston. Lookeba still in the 2-3 zone. Huffmaster wants another, too strong, no good. But on the backside is Mooney all alone for the rebound and the putback. Burns Flat takes a 2-point lead. 6 minutes to play till halftime. Thiessen right side to Vincent. Pump fakes, now drives down the right side, pulls up from 5, shot no good, but a whistle and a foul is going to send Vincent to the free throw line to shoot 2. Goes on number 11, Jacob Flores. That's his second. It's team second. Vincent will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Cuts the lead in half. 16-15, Burns Flat on top. Vincent has a chance to tie it up here. And he does. 5:50 play till halftime. It's all tied up at 16. Here's Huffmaster right wing. Now corner to Mooney. Drives baseline. Cut off by Hicks. Gets it out to Flores in the corner. He'll turn, spin move. He'll try to drive baseline. He's cut off. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Burns Flat. No, off of Lookeba. And we'll stay with Burns Flat. Gage Stiegel for Burns Flat checks in. Flores throws it in. Mooney, right side 3, no good. Stiegel with the had position to get the rebound, but he's fouled by Willard from behind over the back. First on Willard, first team foul. So Flores will inbound baseline, looks to get it into Stiegel, but it's poked out of bounds by Hicks of Lookeba, so we'll do it again. Flores for Burns Flat on the baseline will inbound. Substitution for Lookeba. Treadaway will replace Willard. Flores will inbound on the baseline. Finds Mooney left wing. Wide open, wants a 3. Too strong, no good. Rebound Thiessen out by the free throw line. And he'll bring it back. Treadaway left wing to Hicks. He'll drive, pull up from about 12. Shots no good. Houston with the rebound but loses control. Now it's on the floor, loose ball, and a whistle. And timeout called for Lookeba. A 30-second timeout. We're all tied up at 16 apiece here in the second quarter. .5:10 to play till half. Coming out of the timeout, it's Thiessen, Treadway, Vincent, Houston, and Hicks for Lookeba. Jake Poore has checked in for Burns Flat, along with Flores, Williams, Schneeberger, and Mooney. Baseline inbound for Lookeba. Here's Vincent near side for a 3, no good. Hicks with the rebound. To Treadaway. He drives, splits the double team, shot no good. Loose ball rebound, pulled down by Poore. Burns Flat comes back the other way. Flores, cross court pass to Poore. He'll drive baseline. Shot does not go, but a whistle and a foul on the shot goes on 24. Gavin Houston. That's his first personal, second team foul. And that'll send number 30, Jake Poore, to the line to shoot 2. Rattles home the first one. 4:44 to play till half. Poore's second free throw's no good. Houston with the rebound, gets it off to Hicks, and he'll push it up the other way. Tries to go coast to coast, but loses control, and it's stolen by Burns Flat. Now they'll push it back the other way. Here's Flores, right wing, in the corner to Poore. Drives baseline, kicks it out to Flores, top of the key. Works it around to Mooney. Panthers back in the 2-3 zone. Flores, top of the key. 4:14 to play till halftime. Burns Flat is not in any hurry. That's Schneeberger. Bounce pass to short corner to Mooney. He'll kick it out to Flores, who wants a three. It's no good. And Houston pulls down the rebound, and he's fouled in the process for Lookeba by number 30, Jake Poore. His first personal, team's third. So it'll be Lookeba basketball as Dawson Willard comes in replacing Houston. 3:52 to play till halftime. Burns Flat leads it by 1. Hicks has it right wing, finds a cutting Thiessen. His shot is good off the glass from the low right block. You don't often see Kyler Thiessen in there along with the bigs, but he gets in there and makes it pay off. Shot off the glass, puts Lookeba up by 1. 3:25 to play till halftime. Inside to Williams, now to Schneeberger, pump fake, draws the foul, and 1. Luke Schneeberger draws the contact, gets the shot to go, and will go to the line to shoot 1 as Willard picks up his second personal. It's a third team foul. The shot puts Burns Flat up by 1. The free throw is good and puts them up by 2. About 3 minutes to play till halftime. Here's Vincent across half court. Gets it to Willard. Finds a cutting Thiessen again, who gets to the other side of the lane and scores it again. Back-to-back plays. Kyler Thiessen cuts into the lane, gets to the block, lays it off the glass and scores. Ties it back up at 20. Schneeberger again draws the contact, gets the shot to go. This time no foul, but he gets the damage done anyway. So Burns Flat back up by 2. 2:40 to play till halftime. Here's Thiessen. He wants a deep three now, and good for Kyler Thiessen. 3 straight possessions now. He has scored. Puts Lookeba up by 1. Flores drives on Treadaway, gets to the rim. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. As Flores was in the act of shooting, will go on Treadaway. It'll be his first, 4th team foul, and Flores at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Ties the game at 23 as Houston comes in replacing Willard for the Panthers. One more free throw for Flores. And it's good. Puts the Eagles up by 1. As we approach 2 minutes till halftime. Here's Treadway. Working against Schneeberger. Man-to-man defense for Burns Flat. Vincent right wing. Thought about a 3. Now dishes to Treadway. He'll drive. Draws contact. Shot's no good. Rebounds loose out of bounds. Last touch by Lookeba. So it'll go to Burns Flat with 1:53 to play till halftime, and the Eagles up by 1. Mooney inbounds to Flores, and he'll cross half court. Comes right, gets a screen. Thought about a 3. Vincent steps out and makes him think otherwise. Now Flores will drive it around the top of the key. Back to Poore. Now Schneeberger, guarded by Treadway. Right elbow Flores. Now he'll step back, crossover, work against the screen. Stops the free throw line, not there. Finds Schneeberger right wing. He'll drive, draw contact. Shot no good. Rebounds loose. Vincent coming the other way for Lookeba. Stops at the free throw line. He didn't have numbers. Loose ball picked up by Hicks, and he'll take it to the lane and off the glass and in. Quincy Hicks now with 6 points. 1 minute to play till halftime. Lokeba's up by 1. There's Flores for a three in the far corner, no good. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Lookeba. So they'll stay on this end with Burns Flat. They'll inbound from their own baseline. It'll be Poor. Finds Mooney in the near corner. He wants a three, no good. Rebound tipped up, put back, no good, but Flores finds himself with the loose ball and he puts it off the glass and in. Puts Burns Flat back up by one with 38 seconds to play here in the first half. Thiessen right wing. Now Treadway. Hand off to Thiessen. Another deep three from the top of the key, no good. Houston with the offensive board. Gets it back to Thiessen right wing. He'll drive. Tries to find Treadway in the corner. Now Houston underneath. Finds himself open. Shot is tipped. No good. And Burns Flat comes away with the loose ball. 13 seconds to play. Flores looking for one last shot. We're at 7 seconds. Poor in the near corner. Looking for Williams. Finds him. Shot no good. Rebound Thiessen. And the half-court heave at the buzzer short. And we'll go into halftime with Burns Flat up by one. 26-25 in what was a back-and-forth first half. Flores leads all scorers with 8 for Burns Flat. Luke Schneeberger has 5. Caden Williams 4. Mooney has 5. And Huffmaster hit that 1-3. For Lookeba, Jacob Vincent has 8. Kyler Thiessen with 7. Hicks with 6. And Treadway with 2. And that takes us to halftime of this final game of the first round of this Burns Flat Invitational. Winner of this game advances to the next round to face Hinton, the number 1 seed of the tournament. That game will be at 7:45 tomorrow night. It will follow the Lady Panthers game against Fort Cobb Broxton. Once again, the Lady Panthers beat Mangum by 34 earlier today to advance to the next round, where they will take on the Lady Mustangs at 6:30. Of course, both games will be right here on lspanthers.tv. We'll go ahead and step aside for the remainder of halftime, and we'll come back start of the third quarter. And we're back, getting ready to start the second half of this opening round matchup of the Burns Flat Invitational between the Panthers and the Eagles. Winner advances to the semis tomorrow night against Hinton. And the loser will get Cordell. Back and forth first half. I bet we see much of the same here in the second half. Starting five for Lookeba: Treadway, Vincent, Thiessen, Willard, and Hicks. For Burns Flat, it's Huffmaster, Mooney, Flores, Schneeberger, and Williams. Vincent drives to the rim, gets there, lays it off the glass and in. Double figures now for Vincent. She hits 10 and puts Lookeba back up by 1. Start this third quarter. Here's Mooney, right wing, gets it to Flores. Mooney has it right wing into Schneeberger. Backs down Willard, shot's no good. Mooney came down with the rebound and passes it, but nobody's there. It goes out of bounds. Turnover to Lookeba. And here's Hicks, right wing. Drives right, blows by Williams, gets to the rim, shot no good. Schneeberger with the rebound for Burns Flat. Gets it off to Flores, who comes to the right wing. Schneeberger tries to drive baseline, but he took too many steps and shuffled his feet before he dribbled. Gets called for a travel, and he'll turn it over. Jacob Vincent across half court. Met by Mooney. He'll cross over, drive, dish to Thiessen, three, short from the left wing. Loose ball rebound, grabbed by Burns Flat. Schneeberger up the far sideline, hands it off to Flores out in the right wing. To Mooney in the far corner. Low block to Schneeberger, turns around, block shot by Hicks. Huffmaster with the rebound. His shot's no good, but whistle and a foul on the putback underneath on Lookeba. It's on 25, Hicks. His first. Let's send Sebastian Huffmaster to the free throw line to shoot two. First one rims in and out, no good. If he makes the second one, he'll tie it up at 27. 6:23 left here in the third. And a short, no good, and Hicks with the rebound for the Panthers. Panthers retain the lead, looking to make it a three-point lead. Vincent all the way to the basket. Draws the contact and the foul, but it was on the floor. Picked up, foul goes on Mooney. So it'll be a baseline inbound for Lookeba. Vincent, far corner to Willard, puts up the left-handed three, no good. Mooney's there backside for Burns Flat to rebound. He'll get it off to Flores, who'll come across half court. Lookeba looks to be back in that 2-3 zone that they spent most of the first half in. Flores tries to drive left side. Dishes to Mooney. He wants a three. Strong, no good. Schneeberger all alone backside. Gets the shot to go. Puts Burns Flat back up by one. Vincent tries to drive. He'll pull up from about 10. Shot won't go. Tip in good by Hicks. Quincy Hicks with the tip. Puts Lookeba back up by one. Mooney has it. Inside to Williams. Pump fake. Shot's good. It's Caden Williams. Gives Burns Flat the lead back. Here's Hicks, tries to drive baseline, gets to the rim, shot's no good. Willard rebound to Thiessen, back to Willard in the corner, tries another three, rattles it in for Dawson Willard. He's on the board. And a 2-point Lookeba Sickles lead with 4:45 to play, third period. Williams inside to Huffmaster, who traveled before he dribbled. He turns it over back to the Panthers. So the Panthers with a 2-point lead, chance to make it a two-possession lead, which neither team has had for some time here in this game. Vincent comes right off of a Hicks screen, whistle and a foul on Mooney of Burns Flat. It's on the floor. It's his second, team second, so it's a baseline inbound for Lookeba. Vincent near side to Hicks. Now right wing to Treadaway. Skip past to Vincent. Lob inside. Far block to Willard. Turns over his left shoulder. Puts up a shot and gets it to roll in. So back-to-back possessions. Dawson Willard has scored. It's a 4-point Panther lead with about 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Here's Burns Flat. Flores, a little floater from the free throw line's good. Jacob Flores has done a nice job getting into the lane tonight and scoring. Cuts it to a 2-point Panther lead. Here's Willard. He's got the hot hand. Scored the last 5 Panther points. Hicks will try to drive far side down the lane. Gets one off the glass to go and in. Kind of a difficult angle, but Hicks gets it to go. Puts him in double figures. Panthers back up by 4. Flores works against Treadaway. Can't get into the lane. Picks up his dribble. Off to Mooney in the near corner. Back to Flores, who dribbles around and reverses it to Huffmaster. Here's Flores, left elbow. Into Mooney. Spin move, gets to the rim, and lays it off the glass and in. .301 to play here, third quarter. Vincent dishes to Thiessen, left side. He'll drive. Now Vincent, he tries a 3. That's no good, and Flores is there for the rebound. So Burns Flat comes back the other way with a chance to tie it or go up by 1. 2:38 to play, third quarter. Flores calls out the play, guarded by Treadaway. He'll come right off a Schneeberger screen. Find Huffmaster in the corner. He'll find Schneeberger in the block. Schneeberger turns left shoulder, draws contact from Hicks, but gets it to go. Schneeberger a couple of times has gotten position, drawn contact, and gotten the shot to go. Ties it up at 36, 2 minutes to play here for third quarter. Willard wants a 3 from the top of the key. Good! Dawson Willard hits his second triple of the night, gives him 8 points, and puts the Panthers up by 3, under 2 to play here third quarter. Flores to Huffmaster. Back to Flores, guarded by Treadaway. Comes left off the Williams screen, back right, pulls up from the right elbow and gets the jumper to go. Jacob Flores kind of dictates what he wants to do with the basketball and gets to his spots and scores. Now Treadaway cuts and he takes too many steps on his way to the rim, and he'll travel and turn it over. Lookeba retains a 1-point lead. We hit 1:15 to play here third quarter. Mooney pump fake, drives baseline, bounce pass into Williams, and he scores it. Burns Flat has found their way to the low block here in the second half. Vincent, free throw line. Shot no good. Flores pulls down the rebound for the Eagles. He'll push it up floor. Mooney comes down the left side in the lane to the rim, lays it off the glass and in. And Burns Flat up by 3 as we go under a minute to play here third quarter. Biggest lead for the Eagles so far here tonight. Thiessen thought about a 3. Here's Vincent with 28 seconds on the clock. Shot to Treadaway, knocked away by Huffmaster out of bounds. It'll stay with Lookeba on the near sideline inbounds. Treadaway will throw it in. 26 seconds on the clock. Gets it into Vincent near half court. And Willard's pass is knocked out of bounds by Burns Flat on the far sideline, so Lookeba will throw it in from the far sideline with 17.5 seconds. Treadaway, guarded by Huffmaster, gets it into Thiessen. Thiessen comes right off of the Hicks screen. He's going to go all the way to the rim, hits the shot and one as he's fouled at the rim. Kyler Thiessen. So Thiessen will go to the line as Mooney picks up his third. Thiessen will tie it up, and he does with that free throw, and he's in double figures with 10. 42 all, 10 seconds to play third quarter. Here's Flores against Treadaway. Comes left to Mooney. 3 seconds. Flores deep 3 from the left side, no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's 42 all here in this first round matchup. Winner advances to the semifinals against Hinton tomorrow at 7:45. which follows the Lady Panthers game at 6:30 where they face Fort Cobb Broxton in the semis. Lady Panthers beat the Lady Tigers of Mangum 54-20 earlier today. And if you like Lady Panther and Panther basketball, these next 8 days are for you. They play obviously both teams play today. Both teams will play tomorrow. And more than likely both teams will play Saturday. They'll get Sunday off. Monday, we will be at home against Geary. And then Tuesday the 14th, the Panthers and Lady Panthers will head to Surreal. They'll be off Wednesday, and then Thursday, the 16th, at home against Mangum. So a lot of Lady Panther and Panther basketball here to close out 2021. Coming out of the fourth quarter, it's Treadway, Vincent, Thiessen, Willard, and Houston for Lookeba. It's Flores, Mooney, Williams, Schneeberger, and Huffmaster for Burns Flat. Flores works against Treadway. Panthers look like they may be in a 1-2-2 zone. Here's Mooney working against Houston. Now Flores on the far corner. Picked up by Thiessen. He'll dribble out to the top of the key, reset the offense. Mooney was looking for Williams, but not there. So Flores will back it back out, reset. Near side again to Mooney. Back to Flores. Huffmaster looking high post to Williams, not there. Flores back to Huffmaster. He'll take one dribble, short corner, puts up a shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Vincent picks it up, pushes the other way. He'll go all the way to the rim, lays it off the glass and in. Lookeba takes the lead here in this fourth and final period. Pass was tipped out of bounds by Vincent, so it'll stay with Burns Flat as Hicks comes in replacing Houston. Played a minute 10 here in this fourth quarter. Burns Flat, Mooney inbounds it to Flores. To Mooney near side. Huffmaster to high post to Williams, looked for a cutting Mooney on the baseline. Pass was tipped out of bounds by Lookeba, as Stegall's going to check in for Burns Flat, replacing Huffmaster. Baseline inbound for Burns Flat, it's Mooney. Finds Williams near block, splits the double team, but he's fouled on the shot. I believe it's going to go on Treadway. It is his second personal. Williams to the line to shoot two for Burns Flat. Two will tie it up. First one is too strong, no good. Jake Poor will check in for the Eagles, replaces Stegall. Stegall was in there just for that inbounds play. Second free throw is good for Williams. 44-43, Lookeba on top, 6.5 to play. Winner advances to the semis tomorrow night. Willard gets it into Hicks, far block. Turnaround left shoulder, jump shot's no good. Rebound Mooney of Burns Flat. Off to Flores, he'll push it up the far sideline. Met by Thiessen, he'll dribble out. Gets it in the corner to Poor, far side, and he shuffles his feet and travels. And he'll turn it back over to Lookeba. Lookeba really needs to take advantage of this opportunity to extend this to a two-possession game. Vincent across half court. Clears out Treadway. Looking inside to Hicks, not there. He'll drive into the lane, spin move, left shoulder, jump shot, good for Jacob Vincent. He's got 14, three-point Panther lead. 5:45 to play. Need a defensive stop here and another basket. Potentially make it a three-possession game. Mooney has it. Gives away to Poor. Here's Flores. He'll dribble out from the corner to the top of the key. In it goes to Williams. Shot blocked by Willard. Rebound is put back is no good. Loose ball on the floor, out of bounds. Last touch by Burns Flat. Schneeberger dove to try to save it, but he couldn't get it. Goes off his fingertips, out of bounds, and it winds up with Lookeba with 5:05 to play. And the Panthers with a 6-point lead looking to extend. Or excuse me, a 3-point lead looking to extend it. Bounce pass inside to Hicks was kicked by Mooney of Burns Flat. So it'll be a baseline inbound for Lookeba. Vincent will throw it in. Gets it to Willard in the far corner to Thiessen, left wing, three on the way, short, no good. Long rebound, tipped out by Willard, back to Thiessen. So Lookeba will reset. Vincent, crossover into the lane, pull up from about 10, jump shot's too strong. Rebound is stolen by Vincent, off to Hicks, slashing, gets to the rim and lays it off the glass and in. 12 points for Quincy Hicks and a 5-point Panther lead as we're under 4.5 to play. Poor with it in the right wing. The stop here would be huge. Here's Flores. Now in the corner to Mooney. Back to Flores. Flores trying to work and get loose, get into the lane. Poor, drives baseline, clear lane, shot blocked by Hicks, out of bounds. It'll stay with Burns Flat. Poor had an open lane down the baseline, was met by Hicks and blocked a shot. Mooney will throw it into Poor. Now to Williams, who's double teamed, pass is tipped. Gathered up by Burns Flat. Flores has it out to Poor. 3:52 left to play. Flores against Treadaway. Inside it goes to Williams. Williams double team, finds Schneeberger. Pump fake, shots no good, but a foul is going to go on Kyler Thiessen. It's the first foul on Thiessen, and it puts Schneeberger to the free throw line to shoot two with 3:40 left to play, and the Panthers up by 5. First free throw by Schneeberger is too strong, no good. Second free throw is in and out, no good. Rebound by Lookeba. So Lookeba still has the 5-point lead. Here's Treadway, the near corner. 3:30 left to play. Timeout, Coach Thiessen. He will take a full timeout with 3:29 to play, and the Panthers up by 5. Once again, winner advances to the semis tomorrow at 7:45. You can catch that game live here on lspanthers.tv. Of course, tune in before that at 6:30. The Lady Panthers will face the Lady Mustangs of Fort Broxton in the semis of the girls bracket. So make plans on Friday night for some LS Panther basketball, and hopefully the boys oblige here and get the win. The loser of this game, I think, plays the 12-15 game tomorrow. They will face Cordell. Coming out of the timeout for Burns Flat, it's Flores, Williams, Schneeberger, Mooney, and Braden Martinez has checked in. For Lookeba, it is Vincent, Treadway, Thiessen, Hicks, and Willard. Looks like Martinez was brought in to guard Vincent, and that's his one job. And right off the bat, Martinez will pick up the foul. His first, team fourth. 3:26 left. Treadaway near sideline will inbound to Vincent. Guarded by Martinez, gets across half court. Hicks back to Martinez. Gets it to Willard, has the ball knocked away, but Vincent picks it up, drives to the lane, absorbs the contact, gets it to go, and one. Vincent was in the right place at the right time to pick up the loose ball. Got to the rim, absorbed the contact, got the shot to go, and now has a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. But it's short, no good, but Hicks with the rebound, put back good, and one for Quincy. Not sure who that was for Burns Flat on the near block, but they didn't get off to the rebound quicker than Hicks did, and he gets it, pulls it down to the rim, gets a shot to go, and now he's got an and one chance. That's short, no good. Rebound tip, and got by Hicks, and he kicks it out to Thiessen. Hicks with back-to-back offensive boards off of free throws as Martinez fouls Vincent again out near half court. 52-43, 9-point Panther lead. They've extended here late in this fourth quarter. That's 7 fouls, so that's a 1-and-1 for Justin Vincent. First one is good. It's a 10-point Lookeba lead with 3:01 left to play. Second free throw by Vincent is good, rattles it in. 18 points for Justin Vincent tonight. 11-point Panther lead with under 3 to play. Here's Flores inside to Williams. Shots blocked by Treadaway, but they're going to call a foul on Sayre. His third personal. And that'll send Caden Williams to the free throw line to shoot 2. Chance to add points for Burns Flat with the clock stopped. But Williams misses the first one. Second free throw on the way. Good. Caden Williams now in double figures with 10. 10-point Lookeba lead. Thiessen off to Hicks in the left forecourt. Now off to Treadaway. Willard's double team, gets it off to Thiessen. Now to Treadaway. To Vincent, he'll drive with the right hand, gets to the rim and lays it in. And Jacob Vincent now with 20 points. And a 12-point Lookeba lead with 2:24 left to play. Here's Flores, and he'll get the runner to go in the lane. As he has done several times tonight, he's got 14. Inbound to Treadaway. He'll split the double team at half court to break the trap. And Lookeba will just keep it out here and try to run clock, but an errant pass by Vincent to Treadaway gets away out of bounds. And Lookeba will turn it over. 56-46, Panthers on top. 2:05 left to play. Two minutes exactly to play. Panthers looking for a win and advance to the semifinals tomorrow night. And there's Huffmaster, splits a double team, and he gets to the rim and lays it in. And quickly a timeout is called by Burns Flat with 1:50 left to play and an 8-point Lookeba lead. Again, I remind you, even after this tournament, even though it looks like we'll be playing 2 games Friday, tomorrow, and 2 games Saturday, right here on lspanthers.tv, powered by Scortal, we'll have a home game against Geary on Monday. At Tuesday, the Lady Panthers and Panthers will travel to Surreal. We'll be off on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll be at home again to face Mangum. Of course, the Lady Panthers took care of the Lady Tigers today in the first round of this tournament by 34. But the Mangum boys team, they have a pretty decent little squad. That will be a fun matchup next Friday night in Lookeba. Here's the inbound for the Panthers. They get it off to Treadaway. Burns Flat trying to trap. Pass is tipped and stolen by Martinez. He'll get it to Flores. 1:36 to play. Into Williams. Bounce pass on the baseline to Mooney. Shots blocked, but a foul is called on Lookeba on Quincy Hicks. That'll be the second personal foul on Hicks. 15th foul, but that sends Mooney to the free throw line to shoot 2. And try to cut into this 8-point Panther lead, and he does as he hits the first one. He gets into double figures with 10. Now it's a 7-point Panther lead. If Mooney hits this one, he'll make it a 6-point lead, and he does. 1:28 to play. Panthers trying to escape this one. Here's Vincent. Out to Thiessen, to Hicks, back to Thiessen. Now Treadaway. Panthers trying to run some clock. Burns flat, trying to trap, steal passes, and cause havoc. 1:10 to play. 6-point Lookeba lead. 1 minute now. 1 minute and 6-point lead to make it to the semis. Vincent has it knocked from behind and stolen. Burns flat, comes back the other way. Here's Mooney into the lane, picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Williams on the block. Shot is good, and the foul. That was pure luck that the shot went in for Williams. And a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play as he goes to the line to shoot 1. As Hicks picks up his 3rd personal. Williams knocks down the free throw. And it's a 3-point game with 46 seconds left to play. Treadaway has it out near half court, and he's trapped in a foul as Huffmaster went for the ball, and Martinez will get called for it, his 3rd, with 35.4 seconds on the clock. It'll send Treadway to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Big free throws here for Treadway. First one is up and no good. Rebound tracked down by Hicks. Hicks to Treadway inside the Willard. Turnaround shot won't go. 29 seconds to play. Burns flat with the ball in the 3-point Panther lead. Here's Martinez in the corner. 21 seconds to Mooney. Huffmaster far side. His pass is knocked away. Loose ball's on the floor. Picked up by Burns flat. Now we have a whistle and a timeout. Burns flat with 11.5 seconds to play. And the Panthers with the 3-point lead. It'll be Burns flat ball. Coming out of the timeout. Looking to tie this thing up and send it to overtime. Panthers had a 10-point or at least a 10-point, maybe even 11 or 12-point lead here late in this 4th quarter, but they've given it back here late in this 4th quarter. And the Panthers are trying to hold on to this 3-point lead with 11.5 seconds left to play. And Burns flat will inbound from the baseline to Flores. Quick threes on the way, no good. Rebound Mooney. Burns flat, putback is good, but it's only a 2-pointer. And a timeout Burns flat with 5.1 seconds as the putback makes it 55-56 Lookeba with 5.1 seconds left to play. And Lookeba will get the inbound after this full timeout. Lookeba had what you thought was a comfortable lead here late in this 4th quarter, but Burns flat has worked their way back to within 1 with 5 seconds left to play. Priority 1 for Lookeba will be to get the ball inbounds. You don't have to worry about the 10-second violation as there's only 5 seconds left on the clock, so you would imagine Burns flat will foul. if they don't get the steal on the inbound. It'll be the 9th team foul on Burns Flat if they do that, and it'll send Lookeba to the line for a 1-and-1. So we'll see what happens. It'll be baseline inbound for Lookeba. Hicks will do the honors. He can run the baseline. It's after a made basket. Hicks gets it. Inbound to Treadaway, and he's quickly fouled by Martinez. And somehow we added time on the clock. Started with 5.1 seconds, and now we're at 5.3. But the foul goes on Martinez, his 4th. We'll send Treadway to the line for a 1-and-1. Gavin Houston's going to come in to replace Willard. Treadway with a 1-and-1 here. First one is up. Good. Nothing but net for Treadway. Makes it a 2-point Panther lead. He's got one more. Looking to make it a 3-point lead with 5 seconds left to play. Short, no good. Rebound, Hicks and Lookeba. Hicks and Houston both had it, and they're going to call a travel with 3.6 seconds and give it back to Burns Flat. Now the officials are going to talk about it. As Hicks and Houston both came down with the rebound, one official blew his whistle and called a travel. And a timeout, Burns Flat. So it'll be Burns Flat basketball with 3.5 seconds to play. And they trail the Panthers by 2. Treadaway was at the line, hit the front end of a 1-and-1. Second one he missed. Hicks and Houston for Lookeba both converged in the middle of the lane to pull down the rebound, which drew a whistle and a traveling call. So Burns Flat will have it with 3.6 seconds to go, but they'll have the full length of the court to travel. And a 2-pointer sends it to overtime. A 3-pointer sends it, or a 3-pointer wins it for Burns Flat. No shot or a missed shot sends Lookeba to the semis tomorrow night. It's Hicks, Treadway, Houston, Vincent, and Thiessen for Lookeba. It's Mooney, Flores, Huffmaster, Martinez, and Davis for Burns Flat. Lookeba will put on a little bit of some pressure, about 3/4 of the court. Inbound to Flores, 3.5 seconds to go. Comes down the left side across half court. Under one, shot goes up and it's good! Did he get it off in time? He did. That's the ball game. Flores hits a 3. And the officials scurry off the floor, and Burns Flat will go to the semis. Holy moly. I do not think that shot was off in time. Neither do most of the Lookeba fans. But the officials count it. And that's all that matters, and that'll do it. 58-57, Fort Cobb wins it on what should have not been called a 3-pointer, but they do. Man, that's a bad call. That's a tough call. Nothing you can do about it now. So it'll be 12-15. The Panthers will take on the Blue Devils of Cordell on the boys' side. And then at 6:30 tomorrow night, in the semis of the girls' bracket, the Lady Panthers will take on the Fort Cobb Broxton Lady Mustangs. Both games will be here on Squirtle TV, lspanthers.tv. Be sure to tune in then for both of those games live. We'll see you then.